Fed the gargantuan with a flaming ball of
继续来做阿斯加德的任务。
But the past is settled.
It
is our future we must
decide the future. You strangle it.
好了好了，你们别吵了，我来
I
了。
will hunt down these invaders to the ends of Asgard. Booty's balls. We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight.
We are fighting for our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself.
我们是阿尔弗雷德的
invasion is
皮，
too
然后
large to spread ourselves
声音
around.
是西格德的。
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death.
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
I need only one. You, Freya, Queen of Asgard. Will you fight at my side?
I'm with you, Havi. Let the Bifrost shimmer with the blood of their dead.
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall.
索尔的外观是那个什么拉根纳儿子兄弟1258，还有
trolls or wolves.
那个谁
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Bifrost。
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Come, Havi. Tonight we drink and swive, but now's the hour we prove our might.
这个应该是 Randby。我没有任务的目标啊！哦，彩虹桥。
the gate to Jotunheim, someone must close it.
那肯定是我啊！
Mjolnir! It is time to crush!
索尔就莽夫一个。
Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall!
都让开！ With me! I gift this battle to myself! 约顿海姆的巨人，所有巨人。
Jotunheim magic! It conjures a concealing mist.
My steel will shred their illusions!
枪。
Blood for us!
啊，喝口，喝口。 OK。看着这武器行不行，我都还没用过。果然是精湛武器。啥都看不见。哇哦！
Die! Let's slow this imp down!
哇，这么多刀下来！
Cut them down!
下去！哇，不秒杀都是几乎秒杀。Four。 你才是真雷神！
You break too easily!
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Asgard will fall! Not while I stand!
下去！
Return to your Yatna masters!
我来关门。
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
那肯定就他开的呗，还能谁啊？欺骗之神。
Have care. I've done you no harm.
What's that?
You've done us no favors either, Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no...
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle.
巴西姆的
I extract some
声音
teeth
太
to
耳
get him
熟了，
talking.
外观也像
Pluck。out an eye.
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
Builder。
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
And what can you build that would impress me?
I work with stone, wood, metals, whatever is at hand. And I finish by infusing my work with subtle charms and wishes.
Did the Jotnar benefit from these charms and wishes?
Oh, for a time. But you and I both know the Jotnar are a dull and desperate race.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hunger for your demise. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urthur.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
我两个都不相
Go
信
with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
你们两个，我都不相信，你们来的都太巧
As you
了。
command.
我更相信那个工匠。
An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
是啊，我更相信工匠啊，都太可疑了。我刚才看到了 ，spawn 拿出来，然后一下子换皮肤。就是呀，哦，传送队给传送了。 要是把我传送到了哪，我就好吧，传送到哪去了？至少比刚才近了一点点。哦，直接跑水下去了。
My thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers. The Well of Ord. Not even I know all your secrets. The sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted. These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
Harvey, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the Builder's request, an offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Harvey? This Builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the King of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
Strange omens and wild portents. Something evil is stirring. And I cannot always sift the truth from what is false.
Farseer, you have sight beyond us all. I have no doubts you will prevail over what troubles you.
I will need your strength in the coming days. To anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the 9 worlds.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
Oh no! 不会吧，又要
I
解谜
recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted.
我想解谜耶，这里可能解谜要花半小时都有可能。
What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
我是要把它，等等啊，我可能，啥？诶，可以拉这个的是吧？我靠！这个不能拉。这样子吗？好吧，不是这样子，大概率不是这样子玩的。这会折射哎。会折射到这边。
Once or twice. The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
它有自动瞄准的，所以我。なるほどですね。一下子又没了。
I doubt the Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We will have come and gone before they feel our presence.
哎呀，这要是这样子关心就发射有点怪怪的了。如果假如说我直接，好吧，没事。等一下，那这样子的话， 这样子感觉也不对。假如说我直接朝那上面，哎，分出来两条光线来了吗？这不就？他刚才自动帮我瞄准，还好，然后我这真的过不去，真的是可能想破脑壳都想不到。也不对啊，这光线怎么射到这里？除非是这样，这个瞄准这个，然后另一个瞄准另一边。也不对，我刚才好像。哦，懂了。刚才我好感觉是奇怪，移不过去，移到那后面，现在可以了。也对了吧？哦，没瞄准到，可恶！哎，差那么几毫米。这样走可以了吧？还不可以？这样还不可以哦？哦，嘎啊！不对啦，这个不是瞄准这个啦。这个没有瞄准到了啦，这个才是瞄准这个吧？等一下看看，这个我以为他有射中这个，这个应该去瞄准他。然后这个才是去瞄准他的。对啦。
The well is open to us.
I will lead.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
It is done.
Tyr? Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust. Harvey, stop! Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard.
This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Harvey. Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
I am many in the one, Tyr. The Yeller, the Spear Charger, the Masked One. I am Longbeard and Shaky Cloak. I am the Wanderer and the Striver. And now I am the foe of the Wolf. Nothing can change this now.
Whatever mind drives you, Harvey, you mustn't kill here. Shed no innocent blood in this sacred place.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Couragebringer, for your steady hand.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
对哦，我不能传送吗？不可以。淹死啦！
When a thought enters your head, you're not afraid to take the plunge.
Loki.
How was it in there? All is well? You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
Hmm?
It should never have been born into this world.
What have you done? What have you done?
急什么？
Tyr convinced me to spare it, against my better instincts.
Ah, yes. To be sure, intellect should overrule instinct. Tyr knows this well.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
家伙不老实。这头狼就是你放在那里的吧？ 传说里，在那个传说里，就洛基是那个芬利尔的老爸，就是那头狼，那头狼就应该是芬利尔的。
Builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect. We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As promised.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I here inscribe.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect mix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing Hooker magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies the strength.
Hooker magic? You learned this from the Jotnar?
They practice a form of Hooker magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint, as many as you can?
这样子使唤众神之王的吗？
Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just place it. Don't break it. Do take care. We can replace the paint, but the time to prepare it is lost. That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured the shield.
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Javi.
哎，没受伤。
Go, Sunan.
哎，这里不杀死加德吗？怎么会有这么多巨人？
stinking shits, skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field? My eyes, Sunan.
Yes! Yes!
哦，进不来这结界。
Look at that, like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse. I'm
变成复仇者联
one,
盟
you're
了。
many. What have you got to lose?
这里变成
The
复仇者联盟。
fools, they run towards their doom. Builder, is your shield supposed to flicker like that?
The shield is unstable!
Your shield is failing, Builder. They're passing through.
I don't understand! They should be dead! Hold them off while I try to restore it!
What now, Builder? Your shield has failed.
Not at all! I just need to make some adjustments!
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it's as weak as your word.
Won't take long.
This is not what you promised.
Oh, how
Now, they're coming from all sides!
Go split you.
I should have let Loki have his way with you. You need to fix this now!
I'm painting as fast as I can! almost have it! Well, that was not as smooth as I had hoped. But the means can be forgiven when the end bears fruit.
A sour fruit. A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. I have mixed the proper solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledged to build a tower so tall it would shield all of Asgard.
Materials we can find, that is no issue. What incentive do you mean?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
You name an impossible prize, Builder. Is that your trick? Aim high to land somewhere in the center?
I don't haggle like a common fishmonger, Javi. I desire Freya with all my heart. So ask yourself, is one marriage a fair exchange for the salvation of Asgard and its people?
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat. I will ask her what she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya, no shield. I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.
哦，拿老婆跟你交换，真的是衰。二弟这里在哪？
Guide me.
Soil your bridges.
Witness the wolf from the well!
What?
Look at the size of this beautiful creature. Impressive, isn't it?
Clear eyes, strong haunches. It must come from powerful stock.
You fools. It could swallow the moon next month if it continues to grow like this.
长得好
I
快
know
啊！
your mind, Javi, but this wolf is not your enemy. The signs of Ragnarok, when it comes, will be clear for all to see.
Tyr, you roll bones in a game you do not understand.
That may be, but I'll assume the risk. If there's a price to be paid, I'll pay it.
It's the Jotnar that trouble us now. Have you spoken with the builder?
The Builder, yes. Is Freya nearby?
She's teaching Thor about organizing armies. A battle they're both losing.
Come along then. You must all hear what I have to say.
You spoke with the builder. You saw his work.
I did.
And the secret...
These markings are your warriors.
Enough of this sorcery, woman. Just point me towards the enemy and I will handle them.
Javi, you look troubled.
The builder gave me a demonstration of his magic. He conjured a shield that killed invaders on contact.
That would do well for us.
But your expression says otherwise.
I fear the price is too high.
What does he want?
You.
Me?
Does he take us for slavers? I will smash his skull till he shits out brains!
Now hold on, everyone. Let's weigh the...
Do not finish that thought. What was your reply?
I told him it was your choice alone.
You didn't refuse him outright?
The safety of Asgard is more important than any one of us.
Is that why you've been off alone, hunting wolves and fretting about your future?
How about I beat on his liver till he builds us a wall for free?
Might we consider...
I will not barter with my body.
That would be a first.
Hold on. I've got it. The blunt end of my hammer on his family stones.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder an impossible task, a deadline of, say, 9 days. When he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains free, and we may finish his work as intended.
He would be mad or stupid to agree.
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms. The builder is a proud man. He won't back down from a challenge.
I do not like this.
Nor do I, but we must act. Loki, bring this offer to the builder.
Your will is my deed, Rune Writer.
You grapple with forces outside your control.
You were eager to see the deal done.
We're Acid. She's Vane.
Watch out! Keep your distance!
The wolf! Shit! Tyr, stand back!
Hey.
I'll get it!
哇，跑好快！
Out of the way! The wolf is mine! Stand clear! I will catch it.
哇，跑太快了，完全不能射。
Sharpen my axe with your teeth,
The
beast!
size of that beast! A worthy hunt.
The final blow is mine. Do not fight the beast! Leave it to me!
没人跟我抢，没人跟我抢，你冷静一会儿。哇，这肯定要战斗了，这么空旷的
Are
地
you the
方。
wolf foretold? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me?
拔空。
I am the Death Walker. I am the living ghost. I cannot die. We will see which is stronger, your fate or my will. If I spare your life, will you do the same? I've warned you well, and look where it has led!
Avi, stop! Stay your ex!
Out of my way, Loki!
You swore an oath to never spill my blood.
Step aside, and I won't have to.
This is my blood.
What?
He is my son.
Bastards! Tyr, you've cared for this wolf. You will be its jailer. Take it to Lyngby. Bind it there. Make sure it never leaves the island. I can speak with the dwarf Ivaldi. May he find a more permanent solution.
Come, boy. You're safe with me.
Be kind, Justice Bringer.
Loki, there will be a reckoning.
Of this, I have no doubt.
The skies darken like an ill omen. My impossible task grows more urgent.
Harvey, tell this rump cloud he can't...
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I'll leave you to your work.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
What were you and the builder discussing?
Harvey, my gentle jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered, I'll need something in return.
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer. That I may share in your secret knowledge of the world.
The humans will survive Ragnarok in force, taking shelter in Hutimir's forest, eating morning dew until their race is renewed.
The humans are a hearty people indeed. Much stronger than we give them credit for. So, you asked what that sack of sheep guts was after? He wanted to know how magic affected your Hugr.
Why would he want to know the effect of magic on my spirit?
Not just you, Harvey. The lot of you. Aesir and Vanir alike. I told him to shovel his shit somewhere else. Now if that's all you came to know, you can piss off and let me work.
I have one more need. Can you forge me an unbreakable chain?
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft a cord that Thor himself could not break.
It must be strong enough to bind a powerful beast.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will define it. And what will I get in return?
Make good on your claim, and your contract is fulfilled.
I smell bait. What's the trap?
No trap, no trickery. Forge me this cord, and you shall be free of my service.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
The list there. I have a bear's tendon, a fish's breath, and
A cat's footsteps, and the root of a mountain. How do I find these?
how the fuck would I know? The riddles will guide you.
I have no patience for riddles, dwarf.
Those riddles are as ancient as the world, with lore passed down from Niji and Nidi to Northri and Sudri, Austri and Vestri, Althjover.
I understand. I will return shortly.
Valin, Beivor, Bavor, Bombur, Nori, An and Annar, Ice. Valin, Beivor, Bavor, Bombur.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh no 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 no！ 别下去，别下去！
One of Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat? So that's how it is. Lead the way, nimble one.
哦，猫咪都能攀爬这么高的地方。
Where are you leading me?
上面，说怎么一下都不见了。
Nowhere to go but down. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
哇，大猫，7口猫仙。
Skipta blót við Suðurmýrina. Gamla nær teim.
阿斯加德的顶峰是吧？应该是这里。对呀，你看，马上就跳出来。
Be my eyes. This looks like the right place. There's the seed, and the mountain's rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell. He has made the base already? The builder works fast, a bit too fast.
哦，他那里做了一个东西。什么鬼？不能打掉吗
This is the mountain I seek. This is the mountain I seek. There's no higher peak.我在找什么啊？没太懂。哦，带他去水里，我懂了。哎呀，要爬上去！哎，要是拿不起来啊，问题是。 Go, my eyes.
我把它丢到水里去吧，应该是。被他进水了，然后呢？没有啊，拿不起来啊，这东西就搞什么啊？ bug 了，你重新加载一遍。没啥。哇，真的是，如果是 bug 的话，我真的要气疯掉了，全是 bug， 这个游戏真的是。还是不行。无语了，无语了。
Show me. The seed will not sprout root until I get it into some water.
哦，还得看攻略。
Must retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold. Let's see what you can make of these, Ivaldi.
för att jag kvinner han.
Bring it here.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugr, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugr into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down.
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me.
Knowing you are in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you?
Have no fear, Freya. Whatever things transpire today, you marrying the builder will not be among them.
At least have the sense to admit you betrayed my trust.
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the builder and pry the truth out of him.
A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess.
If Loki is up to something, I will see to it that he is punished. Blood Oath be damned.
建造的好快。
Like what you see? Quite the tower, hmm? Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished. The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wed.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Freya? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Harvey! Hail, Builder!
We bring you your bride!
耍花招了。
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
She's starved, Builder. Hungry for you. Eager to consume you like a moist and dainty morsel.
Splendid. She'll be pleased to know I have an appetite to match her own. Our union will be a feast of the senses.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
Asleep or awake, her eyes swim with naught but the image of you. She is blind to all else.
Blinded by love or disgust? I do not grasp your meaning.
Quit stalling and kiss her, dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality.
By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn!
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Freya, you don't need
You have
to...
next to nothing, Aesir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You spoke of sacrifice, but you risked nothing of your own. It was I who shouldered that burden.
We have taken you for granted, it is true. That ends now.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig!
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
我们这么多人，你
To
拿我们怎么办
hell with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me. Thor, Tyr, watch our guest closely. Freya, I hope we will have words when this is done. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he lies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
开路了。塔楼以南，那是哪里哦？哦，好像走错地方，应该是后面这里。应该是这。也没有啊。哦，看到敌，
I must be careful now.
感觉到敌人了。诶，那也没有啊。 水下吗？哦，找到了。
We have found the worm's lair. More deception. The builder will suffer this.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son, is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
Give me a hand!
More deer.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
That's cold comfort. A quiet process might be that. Devious blood.
Trolls take you!
Loki, slay these shapeshifters! A quiet crossing. A quiet crossing might be best. I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light. It appears we've underestimated him.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his prize.
I live to serve, Raven Feeder.
Our Javi returns.
Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Booty's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others go.
Elhas, for protection.
You godless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker, I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in.
你好客了。
You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab-handed son?
Their lives were the price of their arrogance.
Oh.
Damn it, missed.
哎，我被卡 bug 了。
Almost.
被卡 bug 了。哎，不会这样子是吧？哎
Better shot at his head from above.
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them? I only wish to survive them.
哦，放你。
Your bones will form the cornerstone of a new world ruled by Yona.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it.
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh! You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He will do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Hugger magic, they call it. I will travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him, as one of my own kin.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
我不能传送过去吗？我不能传送过去吗？哦，我不能传送过去。哎呀，好远呐！真的不能传送过去吗？好吧，真的不可以。
呀！
这些都是希腊的那些装备啊，什么情况？希腊的雕塑风格啊，这都是。开了，莫名其妙，我自己打开了，一点血性。啊，有传送门！可恶！算了，反正我也不知道是哪个传送门。醒了。
Welcome back. Your face is bright and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. There was nothing more, nothing of great significance. The dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
I have the plant you asked for. It took some effort.
Good, good. Thank you, Eivor. Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
什么情况？现在有2碗药，是不是？1碗绿的，1碗蓝的，不要啊！ 哇哦！
Jotunheimer. I've not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angreboda. She knows all that happens here.
哇哦！哇，又是这么一大片地。哇，世界树的根呢？哎呀，时间也差不多了，今天先到这里吧。下期见，拜。